Hi folks, welcome back to the Movie Mad channel. Today I'm going to be filming another part of my complete collection 2021. By the time I do this, it's going to be 2022, but I did do it quite late in the year, so I think I'll try and film a couple of parts today. And what else was I going to say? Oh yeah, these aren't going to be in exact order, and the truth of the matter is that there's 4 shelves still to go on the bookcase to the side of me. All the box sets up the top there, all the box sets up the top there, and about another full 4 shelves. And the reason I'm not doing the one to the side of it is, I'll be honest with you, to film it I'm going to have to move my desk to get the three things out. Some of them are DVDs, some of them are Blu-rays, but we will get to eventually on there. So for now, I'm going to film the rest of this shelf on a shelf behind me. So let's get started, and we'll go from there. So first we have up is Midnight Express. These have all got nice slips, these ones, but I've got some missing. I don't have the complete collection. I think Roy Barrett's told me he's going to start making a YouTube channel, so he's got the full collection. That might be a nice first video for Roy. So there you go. So Midnight Express. Glory, great film. I've watched that, really enjoy it. Matthew Broderick, I'm quite a fan of Matthew Broderick. I am. War Games, Ferris Bueller's Day Off, Glory. I actually quite like the Godzilla. I know people slate it, but I think it was alright. There's another couple of movies that he's in that I quite like as well. But, I don't know, they slip my mind at the moment. The Guns of Navarone. Good movie. Taxi Driver. Stand By Me. Lawrence of Arabia. I have watched this movie, and I did watch it, and I thought, to be honest with you, I thought it was a bit long and a bit dull. But I was maybe watching it at the wrong time. So I always like to give movies a second chance, and that's why I keep them. Your tastes change over time. Groundhog Day, great movie. Absolutely great movie, Bill Murray. I love watching that one. Crouching Tiger, Hidden Dragon. You probably have seen this in another video of mine, because I have got it with a slip from Poundland, but because it's part of this collection, I'm like, I didn't really want to get rid of it. Close Encounters of the Third Kind. Again with this one, I've got this one, but I've got the collector's edition. This is what I'm saying, I really need to slim down, don't I? I really need to slim down. Cyborg. Shaolin Wooden Men. Van Damme and Knockoff. Replicant. What else we got here? Oh, here we go. Blue Thunder, great movie. U571. Tombstone. The Fly. The Fly 2. I actually like The Fly 2. And the Inside Out Dog. Oh. Seabiscuit. The Sixth Day. The Guyver with Mark Hamill. I've watched that. Just found it a bit strange. Oh, classic. Steel Dawn with Patrick Swayze. The Suckling, haven't watched it. Happy Hell Night. The Punisher with Dolph Lundgren. Blackout Invasion Earth, I have watched it. I just needs a second. I need before I get an opinion on it, I need to watch it again. Patriot Games. Great movie. Memento. Christopher Nolan, I haven't seen it. Christine. Last Action Hero. Jumanji: The Next Level. That pedal's getting a big, you probably can't see me anymore. I should move it over a bit. There we go. Oculus. Minority Report. I actually really like this one. The Warriors Director's Cut. A lot of people, I haven't seen any other one in the Director's Cut. I think I might have seen the DVD. People are saying the Director's Cut has got a lot of stuff cut out and you didn't want that one. You really need to watch it again. The Three Musketeers. Particular slip, nice. The Life of Pi. And again, we're coming to one of my go-to actors, Michael J. Fox, in Secret of My Success. I'd never seen this for a long time and I thought it was really, really good. Really enjoyed that movie. I really need to get greedy for Michael J. Fox. Book of Eli. What a movie that is. Really, again, Denzel Washington, this is one of my favourites. Watched this several times, it's just great. Book of Eli. Equally good. The Equalizer. What's better? Book of Eli or Equalizer? I'm going for Book of Eli. Equalizer's good too. Equalizer 2. Classic from Michael Douglas. An ordinary man who's been treated too bad in life. I was going to say I can relate to him, but I can't. But you can understand his frustration about modern day life. That doesn't mean you go blowing off people with a shotgun, no way. That Sinking Feeling. I haven't watched it. Obviously got that at the charity shop because it's still got the sticker on it. Holiday. Got on a deal, traded it in, haven't watched it. Damnation Alley with Airwolf guy. I keep wanting to say Jan Michael Vincent it is. It was actually not bad, that one. Hudson Hawk. Vampires. Stone Cold Killer. The Golden Voyage of Sinbad. Hussy. With Helen Mirren. The Charles Bronson coming up. Breakout. And another good movie, Dances with Wolves. Again, I'm a Kevin Costner fan. I think you can tell, maybe you can't, from the number of movies I've got who I'm a fan of and who I'm not. Maybe you can put that in the comments if you know. Okay, I'm just going to pause for a brief second while I move the next ones up. Right, so after a brief pause, it was about 5 minutes, I actually went and dusted the shelves, because it's always a good opportunity to dust the shelves when you take the things off, and got myself a drink. So without further ado, we'll move forward and we'll see what else I've got. This shelf is most of my steelbooks, but I'll be honest with you, I've got rid of a lot of my steelbooks lately because the truth is I'm just not that into steelbooks. If I happen to see them, then I'll get them, but I had the Road on steelbook and it was £10 to trade it in for the steelbook, or 10p to trade in the original. The original Amory. I kept the original Amory. I didn't need the steelbook. Didn't need it. So there we go. So let's move on and we'll see what else we've got. So I've got Star Trek the Original Series Season 1. Really need to get Season 2 and 3 of them. I didn't put it back on the shelf, I should have just moved it over. But I really need to get Season 2 and 3. of the original series, which I will get eventually. Grizzly. These are all my Star Trek steelbooks. I'm just going to put them in order. 2 6. Be easier to put them in order, won't it? I think I've got a couple here as well. Is that a couple here? That'll be it. Right, okay. I say it's easier to put them in order, but I'll put them in order backwards. So, we'll start off with... I don't own these in any other form. And I got these reasonably cheap, so that's why I bought the steelbooks. But also, these are probably the first things I bought on DVD was Star Trek. The next thing that I bought on DVD, and I say that when I could upgrade them, I could. I didn't even realise that was embossed. Star Trek the Motion Picture. I know there's new scans of these out now, but there you go. Only one I don't have on Steelbook because it's so expensive. Star Trek Through the Wrath of Khan. What a film that is. You know, that people say Star Trek movies aren't that great, but that one stands up. That one stands up against any movie, I think. Star Trek 3, Search for Spock. Star Trek 4, The Voyage Home. Great movie, that one. Star Trek 3 is not bad either. Final Frontier. Nope. Not the greatest Star Trek movie in the history of the planet. 6, Undiscovered Country. I like when George Takei, he's Sulu, isn't it? He goes, we're going to fly this ship apart. Well, fly her apart then. Fly her apart. I think I seen that in the cinema. I'm sure I did. Star Trek Generations. Not a bad send-off. Star Trek First Contact. Best Next Generation film. I really enjoy that one. Star Trek Nemesis. It's good. We roll for Tom Hardy in that. And Star Trek Insurrection. It's the other way around, isn't it? Star Trek Insurrection, then Nemesis. There we go. What else have we got in the Steelbooks? Anchorman 2. Oh, it's not Anchorman 2, it's just Anchorman. Haven't seen it. Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 2. The Guest. The original Westworld. The Colour of Money. That's a good film. Super 8. Reanimator. Public Enemies Pineland Special. Luke Cage, the complete series 1. I won this off Eastwood for Life in a competition. So thank you very much for that. Seraphim Falls. Tinker Tailor Soldier Spy. I really want to like this film. I've watched it 2 or 3 times, but it just doesn't do it. Westworld, the complete first series. I wanted to watch Westworld, and this is the only one they had in CEX, so I took it. But if I see the ordinary one, I'll probably get it and then trade in the Steelbook. I don't know. More Steelbooks here. What have we got? The Green Zone. That's actually a pretty decent film. Wanted, actually, I'd really enjoy this one. Especially when he hits the guy in the face with a keyboard, bending bullets and all that. I think that's a pretty decent movie, yeah. Safe House with Denzel Washington. This is my son's actually, so there you go. Pokemon 3 movie collection. First movie Pokemon 2000 and Pokemon 3 the movie. What else we got? Oh, The Hobbit, The Desolation of Smaug 3D. I've got this in the regular packets, but I don't know. I keep that out. I might think, look at it. Avatar Steelbook. Okay, and I picked up that. That's for the 4K collection, because some of them are mixed in with the Steelbooks. You've already seen that. What else we got? After Earth. People say this is an absolute terrible movie. And to be fair, they're probably right. I didn't think it was as terrible as people made out. Cowboys vs Aliens. Men in Black 3. Chronicle. It's actually not bad, Chronicle. What else we got here? So, this is my very limited Criterion collection. There's actually one on a shelf back here. I should really put it in so you can see all the Criterions I've got, shouldn't I? Let's just put that in the pile as well. And I think I'll squeeze that on the shelf somehow. Maybe by getting rid of one of the duplicate steelbooks. So we'll show the Criterions in a second, but I don't have a lot of Criterions. But the other ones that were on the shelf were Dragons Forever from 88 Films with Jackie Chan. Body Melt. An 88 Films release with all the CX stickers. Why did I do that? Why did I put them on the shelf with the CX stickers on them? I don't know. I don't know why I do. And this is sort of my collecting style. This next one, it was in CX for a long time, and then one day I went in there, it was gone. I was like, actually, I really wanted to pick that up, and then I kept looking for it. And the reason it was doing CX is I purchased it myself, and it has Bikini Horror from with Donald Pleasance. So that's just some of my stories there. So I picked up the Blob on Criterion. Great movie, The Blob. As you can see, I haven't opened this one yet to watch. The Fisher King. Picked that up in a charity shop for £2. Jabberwocky. Picked that up in CX for 10. Nice wee booklet in there. Should I be opening these all? I think it'd be too long videos if I'd done that. And my most recent acquisition. Thanks, Roy. Irishman. £6. And plenty trading value on that one. And this one, I think I paid £6 for it. And it was a Criterion, and I thought, Cary Grant, I think it was £6 in CX, so I took it. Only Angels Have Wings. So that is my complete part 11. I hope you've enjoyed it. I wanted to just say a wee bit about Criterions. See when they're on the shelf in CX and people are picking them up, I'm like, aye, that looks great, but I didn't actually like many of the movies on the Criterion collection. Well, that's not true because I've not seen them. But what I'm saying is I just didn't ever feel or watch them. Apart from the ones I've got here, you know. So I didn't really buy the Criterion ones, but maybe I should. Maybe I should expand my horizons. But then again, I could just have all the movies that I've not watched, but there you go. Okay, well, I hope you enjoyed the video, and I'm glad you're back for this part, and hopefully I'll get the next parts done soon for you. Thanks, guys. Bye. Oh, I'd appreciate it if you do get to the end, letting me know.